briefly on Tuesday night?
You know, one thing about this Islander team, I think, whenever they are in a clinching situation whereby they've got to win or they want to win bad, I think you'll see them win.
Okay, that's the thinking upstairs. Again, back to Al Albert and our star of the game, the guy that got the winning goal, Bob Bourne.
And the guy who's the leading scorer for the Islanders in the playoffs with 8 goals and 20 assists, Bob Bourne. And, Bob, it is not over yet. It's not over till it's over, said Yogi Berra, and you still have one more game. But your prediction perhaps may be off. You said Islanders in 6.
Well, that's the safe approach. I'm still not saying we're going to win it in 4, and it could easily be in 6. I think Edmonton's a great team, and, you know, we were lucky to come out of the second period tied 1-1, and it certainly wasn't a 5-1 hockey game.
A tremendous frustration you could see on the part of the Edmonton Oilers.
Well, I think we're changing their game plan a lot. I noticed in the third period in Edmonton, in the second game, they started dumping the puck in, and I've never seen them do that. And then in the first period here, they were doing the same thing, and I think that's a lot different from what they're accustomed to.
Well, what opened it up in the third period is a 1-1 hockey game when Bob Bourne and his line with the Sutter brothers pounced on Andy Moog. Bob, could you describe it?
I'm coming out of the corner here, and Steffi really lets one go, and it bounces up in the air. It comes right to my glove, and I put it down the ice and just stuffed it in the open corner.
All right, we'll see it from another angle, and after this.
As you see, I'm coming in here, and any sort of rebound, either Dave Langevin and I would have been there to stuff it in the net.
So that turned out to be the winning goal in this game. The Islanders then opened it up for a 5-1 victory. A 5-1 score certainly did not tell the story of tonight's game.
No, that's for sure, especially the first 2 periods, but I thought we completely dominated them in the third period, and I think our team kind of reacted the way we have all year. When we have to go out there and win it, we do.
If anybody had told you before this series start that you would have a chance to sweep it in 4, what would have you said to that person?
I'd have probably bet them $1,000 that we wouldn't, even though we're not supposed to. But you know, after seeing Edmonton, I can see why they have gone as far as they have, and they're not out of it. I mean, you know, everyone says, sweep, 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 but that's not going to, I don't think it'll be the case, even though we'll be awfully confident going in the 4th game.
After 3 games, Wayne Gretzky, no goals. What has been the secret to the Islanders' success on the great one?
Well, we're keeping him away from the front of our net. You know, he stands in there behind, and he tries to come out either side, and we've definitely blocked those lanes off on him. And, of course, Brian Trottier made a terrific play in the first 2 minutes tonight when Wayne tried to come around the side of the net, and Brian slid out and blocked with his chest. But we're just keeping him away from there.
You know, 2 months ago, the Islanders going through a very rocky regular season. I would think many here, even in the Nassau Coliseum, would have never thought that you would even made the finals.
Well, that's everyone else. That's all the people that jumped off our bandwagon there. I'm telling you, we had so many people down on us throughout the year that everyone said, I even had close friends that would tell me, hey, what the heck's going on with you guys? There's no way you'll do it. And it's just, like Al says all the time, it's the character in that dressing room. And every one of those guys has character, and we knew we could do it. Our only concern was trying to get on a roll with about 15 games to go in the season, and we accomplished that.
Well, the timing right for the Islanders so far this year. Bob Bourne with a winning goal, leading the Islanders to a 5-1 victory, and now a 3-0 lead in the series going to Game 4 Tuesday right here at the Nassau Coliseum. And Bob, we thank you for joining us, for being our guest and chosen the USA's Stanley Cup star. We'd like you to have this quartz analog watch by Timex, the MVP in watches. Timex believes that precision time making and great design are not expensive, just rare. Timex, we make technology beautiful. And from Norelco, this close-shaving Norelco Rototrack razor. It shaves you as close as a blade without the nicks and cuts. The Rototrack razor, tough on your beard, not on your face. From Norelco. And as an added gift, here's Ice Hockey by Activision, one of the hardest-hitting, toughest video games for your Atari 2600. Our congratulations to Bob Bourne, the winning goal tonight, leading the Islanders to a 5-1 victory. Tonight's game has been brought to you by Lowenbrau. When you want the taste of a truly great beer, there's really only one. Tonight, let it be Lowenbrau. By Mobile Detergent Gasoline for your everyday driving needs. By Toyota, who reminds you that it's a good feeling to buckle up for safety. And by Levi's Menswear, the makers of Levi's Action Slacks.